So I've seen people getting confused between lead time, cycle time, and takt time. I've also seen people using these terms interchangeably. But let me clarify, these are not the same terms. So, what are the differences between them? Let's find out. So, what is cycle time? Cycle time is the amount of time spent on actually producing an item until the product is ready for shipment. So, cycle time can be calculated as net production time divided by the number of items produced. So, as an example, let's say if it takes 8 hours to produce 60 pencils, then the cycle time of a pencil is calculated as 8 hours divided by 60. So that comes as 8 minutes per pencil. So it can be said that the cycle time of pencil is 8 minutes. What is lead time? Now, lead time is the time measured from the moment a client puts in an order to when the final product gets delivered. This can be easily understood by thinking of the total time it takes for the client to receive the product, right from the moment they put in the order to the moment they receive the shipment. To calculate the lead time, you only need to know the time the order was received and the time and date the client received the requested order. It is actually the time from order to dispatch. So as an example, let's say if an order was placed on Monday 9 a.m. and the customer received it on Wednesday 9 a.m., then the lead time is 2 days, or you can say 48 hours. So what is takt time? Takt time in German means rhythm. It is the steady beat to which production must follow to satisfy the demands of the customer. So you can also say that takt time is the rate at which manufacturing processes and systems need to complete the production in order to meet the customer's request. So takt time is calculated as total production time available divided by the number of items required by the customer. So to understand this better, let's take an example. So if the customer requires 100 items in a day, and that day the factory works for only one shift, which is of 8 hours, then the takt time is 8 hours divided by 100. So the factory needs to produce an item every 4.8 minutes to match this customer requirement. Now, let's look at the benefits of calculating each of the production measures. Talking about cycle time. Now, first of all, cycle time helps us calculate the production rate. Now, it can also be used to make adjustments to the production time to meet the customer demand. Lead time gives us the full overview of the production process. It can be used to improve not only the production rate, but also the additional processing rates such as production logistics and shipments. Now, takt time can be compared against cycle time to understand the current status of production capabilities. We can know whether we are overproducing or underproducing. So I hope you got some clarity regarding what are the differences between cycle time, lead time, and takt time. For more such content, do like, share, and subscribe to Operations Masters. Thank you very much.